morning, Ursuline. This is your Irish News, your hotspot for all things Ursuline related. I'm Christina Eskew, and this is Liam McKernan.
This week's news includes news updates, survey of the week, and our story of the week on Father Murphy.
Congratulations to the new intern president, Sister Mary McCormick.
Congratulations to the Shafani twins on valedictorian.
On Tuesday, the band had a spring concert.
Congratulations to freshmen for earning recognition at the Catholic Math League competition.
Up next, our Irish News meteorologist, Anthony, will update us on this weekend's weather.
Thanks, guys. The forecast for today starts with a high of 64 and a low of 41. Throughout the day, it will be cloudy all day. On Saturday, there is a high of 77 with a low of 52. You can look to see rain and cloudy skies. On Sunday, there is a high of 79 with a low of 62. That's everything for the weather this week. Back to you in the studio.
Up next, Irish News sports analyst Kayron Smith will update us on Ursuline athletics.
Thanks, guys. The baseball team played South Range on Tuesday. They played West Branch on Wednesday and Middle Ridge yesterday. The softball team played Champion on Wednesday, and they played Louisville in their first tournament game. The track team had a meet at Massillon. Shout out to junior Tyler Starger for winning the 110-meter hurdle. Shout out to senior Xavier Starger for winning the 300-meter hurdle. Shout out to sophomore Connor Carilli for setting a new PR in disc and shot put by throwing 165.8 feet. On Saturday, they had a meet at Columbiana. Shout out to sophomore Addie Ring for winning the 3,200-meter race, the 1,600-meter race, and the 800-meter race. Also winning the girls track high point MVP with 36 points. Finally, shout out to senior Jada Jones for winning the girl field high point MVP with 16 points. That's all for sports this week, Irish. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kayron. Now it's time for our story of the week on Father Murphy.
I think Father Murphy brings us together.
Father Murphy, who has made himself an integral part of our community over several decades, is closing his chapter as president of Ursuline High School this year. Mrs. Erling, who has worked closely alongside him, speaks fondly of his diligence and impact.
Liturgy, sometimes through retreat planning, often through confession. And what does it mean for us to really live as a people of faith? And he's just such an integral part of people's experience of Ursuline High School.
Something Mrs. Erling highlights is the very deep love Father Murphy holds for the student body.
He cares so much about who we are as a community. I think too, seeing him light up when he sees different students, when he's interacting with them, and knowing how much that he remembers about each student and what they're involved in.
Alongside departing with his role as the president of Ursuline, Father also will be missed simply as a wonderful person to be around and experience.
So I had the pleasure of being on lunch duty for a couple of years. Getting to eat with Father Murphy it's just fun. He has good stories. Sometimes he sings show tunes. He loves musical theater.
Father Murphy is an unforgettable piece of Ursuline High School and will never depart entirely from the community. However, his absence regardless will be felt by all students, faculty, and supporters in some shape or form.
There's some great homilies I think we're going to miss out on. I'm thinking of our We Ride at Dawn towels and Slap the Chamois. I definitely am going to miss seeing Father Murphy slap the shamrock in the middle of the gym.
On the behalf of Ursuline, thank you, Father Murphy, for the tedious love and care you've expended on us each day, whether we are aware of it or not. We hope your resignation will lead you towards amazing opportunities, and that the good we have received from you will be returned. Novella Poole, Irish News.
We want to wish good luck to our seniors by presenting a slideshow.
Seniors voted for most likely, and these are the results.
For being late to school, senior Kenya Johnson.
And senior Nick Markulian
A trip at graduation is Elizabeth Tynall.
and Brady Frank
Becoming president was Brooklyn Brown.
and Luke Lance
Becoming famous was Marquita Brennan.
and AP Barry
Becoming a star athlete was Jordan Miller.
and Kevin Baldry
Getting married after high school was Leah Hunter.
and Shane Connolly
Becoming a millionaire was Gabriella Mimo.
and William Cafaro
Becoming a teacher at Ursuline was Madeline Devlin.
and Luke Stevens
Moving far away and never telling anyone was Carly Casey.
and Bryce Joyce
Arguing with the teacher was Magdalene Dunlap.
and Kayron Smith.
Congratulations, seniors.
That's all we have this week for you Irish. I'm Liam McKernan.
And I'm Christina Eskew, and this has been your Irish News for the week of May 4th to May 8th. Have a great weekend, Irish.